Hasan flashed me. Alright? That's all I'm gonna say. I don't think he's been liking all the videos I made about him, so he flashed me. And this is a true story, by the way. Alright, today's video is no different than any other videos I made about Hasan. You know, it just seems like Hasan's always doing something embarrassing or he's doing or saying something just odd or weird. And obviously, you've read the title and you've seen the thumbnail. This video is gonna be no different. QT Cinderella puts Hasan on the naughty list and talks about uncomfortable Halloween experience.
Hasan.
Naughty.
Hasan is naughty.
Addicted
Yeah.
to Zins.
Addicted to Zins,
Promotes-
posts his package online, tells his friends to
Disgusting.
look at it.
Ew.
He also, during Fear and, he put on his costume and he came in and he said, "You can see my dick in this." And I said, "Hasan, I'm not looking." And then he proceeded to hump the air and he said, "Look." And I said, "I'm not looking."
That's crass.
And then Will did the same thing. They both really wanted me to see their
You don't think it's
penises.
weird that Cutie's female friends are trying to make her look at their penises?
Or you mean her
You
male
mean
friends?
Male
Her
friends.
male friends? Sorry, that is what I meant.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but Ludwig is very chill about this. Like, I'm sure that he actually cares and he's probably actually annoyed. But the fact that Ludwig didn't call him out or didn't do anything about it is kind of insane, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if my friend was trying to flash my girl, he'd either be on the floor or our friendship is done. That's it. Like, clearly you don't respect our friendship because you know that's my girl, so why are you trying to flash her? And you clearly don't respect the friendship you have of her as well, because for some reason you're trying to get her to see your junk. Like, that's obviously very odd and weird. Why? Yeah, Ludwig is definitely not beating the cuck allegations. Like, I don't understand why Ludwig is not calling him out sooner, because this is definitely something that Hasan should be called out for. It's very weird behavior. And like, whoever this is, I agree with you. I think it's very weird that her male friends are trying to flash her. Because, well, guess what? That literally is sexual assault. You can't involuntarily flash someone. But of course, since it's Hasan, nobody really cares. He's not gonna get his Twitch account suspended. QT, Cinderella, and Ludwig aren't gonna make a big deal about it because they're afraid of Hasan and his fans attacking them. And that goes for everybody else in that sphere. So this whole situation is literally gonna be pushed under the rug. And literally the only people that are gonna be talking about this situation is people like me. Let's go see what people think about the situation. I'm showing your girlfriend my dick. Are you still gonna defend me? God, I just realized that Ludwig is wearing a shot collar. And Hasan's holding the button. Oh my god. I don't understand how I missed this. Tased without sexual misconduct. And it was at 0. Now it's still at 0. Animal abuser allegations right into sex pest allegations. Is there anything around him he doesn't abuse? Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, this account looks very familiar. But yeah, if Hasan's able to abuse it, he's probably gonna abuse it. Somebody else said, "Nice job regarding your woman, cuck." What a nice tweet from Flaccid Turkey Sausage. Wait a minute. And apparently the livestream fails mods removed the viral post that was made about Hasan as well. I mean, here's another great example of Hasan being protected. Like, this guy literally sexually harassed QT Cinderella, and it seems like nobody cared. I mean, let's just take a look at the Mango situation for a comparison. So if you don't know who Mango is, this was the guy Ludwig got drunk, and he was a recovering alcoholic. And this is probably the reason why you never heard of him, because he literally started dry humping women at Ludwig's party, which would obviously get him canceled as a result. And I remember this being a pretty big L for Ludwig, because you shouldn't bring a recovering alcoholic to your party that's gonna have alcohol. You know, that's not the best idea, I'm not gonna lie. And yes, I understand that the dude was pretty drunk and hammered, but honestly, that doesn't matter. I don't think alcohol makes you sexually assault women. I think that you're just generally weird, but the alcohol intensified it. Mango would rightfully so end up losing sponsors. He also would get a lot of backlash online for assaulting women. And of course, he was banished from Twitch because of this, but Hasan wasn't. Like, I know Hasan didn't dry hump anybody, but he still sexually harassed somebody. Still very weird. But it's pretty obvious that this is just another moment of Twitch hypocrisy and not actually banning Hasan for an actual bannable reason. Alright, so the next post I want to show you definitely does not help Ludwig with the chair allocations.
I feel every time Hasan flirts with cutie Cinderella. Oh, he retweeted this one of a fan obsessing over his supposed on-screen romance with his friend cutie Cinderella. This one crosses a line. You can turn on the audio for this one, Zach, I think.
If it's what you truly want.
So it says, I genuinely feel every time Hasan flirts with cutie Cinderella.
I can wear her skin over mine. Her hair over mine. Her hands as gloves. Her teeth.
Do you
If it's
think
what
that
you
that's
truly
regular
want.
stuff to reshare?
That's unhinged.
Like, obviously the video itself is weird enough, but it's... Why is he retweeting a conspiracy about him flirting with his friend?
Yeah, I don't know. You definitely should not be reposting fanfics of you and your friend's girl. Because 1, you're encouraging that behavior. 2, that's her friend's girl. That's weird and disrespectful. But I guess it doesn't matter with you. 3, it seems like you're kinda into this. Because you constantly flirt with her, you've tried to flash her, and now you're reposting fanfics. This makes me believe that you actually are secretly obsessing over her, and you want her to cheat on Ludwig with you. Because this is like one of your weird fantasies or something. Okay, so let's just talk about the video itself now. What a very odd video to make. Like, Hasan fans are so weird. Do you not have anything better to do? I'm assuming that she's in their early 20s. I just think that this person's just a bit too old to be making videos like this. What do Ludwig and iDubbbz have in common? Apparently more than you think. This is coming out at the same time QT exposed him for being a creep. It's just wonderful. He needs to leave the internet. No woman should be a fan of Hasan. You can't call yourself a feminist if you simp for a dude that denies and justifies the rape of women. Yeah, I don't know why so many women love Hasan. Like, I guess as long as you're attractive, you just get away with anything. Now, I also wanted to see what Hasan fans thought about this. And let me tell you, they're some of the most delusional people ever. Literally just a girl who made a TikTok. Yeah, a TikTok that he reposted, romancing a relationship between him and his friend's girl. Like, hello, that is not okay. Has he run out of things to make fun of Hasan? Because this is a reach. This looks like Hasan's trying to be funny. Here's another good one. No one is flirting with cutie Cinderella. Let's be honest. She wasn't hot during the what is that? I don't know what that is. Days. And that was when she was 30 pounds and a hunchback. These Hasan thoughts are just like Bieber fans. Any chick in a proximity is a threat. I can't tell if this guy's for or against Hasan. And honestly, I'm kind of confused on what point he's trying to make. Who's the Hasan thoughts here? But whatever side you're on, you're just wrong. Hasan is definitely trying to flirt with cutie Cinderella. I mean, he's literally done it on multiple occasions. Okay, he's also flashed her as well. Like, it's pretty obvious that this is one of his weird fantasies. Valkyrie's point of view. I didn't get this at first, but I totally forgot Valkyrie and Hasan were dating. Okay, so Ethan Klein has been obviously following the situation. If you don't know, Ethan Klein follows everything controversial Hasan does. But he would post this on his Instagram story. And just watch it. It does not make Hasan look good
I don't
at
think
all.
my boyfriend would like me sharing, especially after you two walked in and showed me your penis.
We did not show you our penises. You put us in these hussy costumes. Hussy
Disneyland. I did not put you in a hussy
You
costume.
put us in hussy costumes.
You put us in hussy costumes.
She handed us the costumes and she said,
Hold on.
"Oh, your penises might show."
HR.
We try them on. We come in and we go, "Cutie, do these look all
Hold
right?"
on. In her defense, you did both show her your
They
penis.
walked in. They said, "Can you see my wiener?"
What?
Hassan put his leg
out
up and
the
started
Patreon.
thrusting and said, "Look at my."
So yeah, honestly, Ludwig, it was probably best for you to cut ties with Hasan. That's probably the smartest decision you've done in a while. But yeah, that's about it for this drama. I don't know, Ludwig is honestly way too chill about the situation. Again, like I said, Hasan would be either on the floor, or at the very least, I'm no longer being friends with someone like that. Like, I'd be scared to leave my significant other in the same room as them. Like, no, we're no longer friends at that point. But yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow for more Hasan videos. Bye.
Wake up, Ethan. Wake up, Ethan. Ethan, wake up.
Wakey, wakey, Ethan.